Hello, welcome to Soulprint Intuitive Tarot's Pick Your Crystal for the week of July 25th through the 31st. It's hard to believe we are like at the last week of July. Time certainly does seem to be moving very quickly these days. All right, so we have three lovely crystals today. We're going to start. This one is Moonstone. It's a beautiful, almost like sand peach color. It's just lovely. Moonstone. And we have this clear quartz, which is this particular one is like very, very clear. It's lovely. And we have this green stone with the black bands or the gray markings. It's also very powerful, lovely stone. All right, so just want you to take a moment and find the crystal that most resonates with you. It may be one, it may be more than that. Choose your crystal. And let's get started, shall we? So we're going to start with the Moonstone. Here we go. Let's see what we've got. We have the Ace of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so this is some kind of really lovely energy you've got here. What this is talking about, in some ways, this is almost a congratulatory reading for you. It's talking about choices and decisions that you have made or are in the process of making that really are sort of leading you out of a more difficult time. Sort of almost as if you were literally rowing towards smoother shores. And those decisions, and they were powerful ones. Some of them may have been legal. Some of them may have simply been, changing the way you looked at something, or having, a creative sort of brainstorm. But whatever it is, this is creating an environment or a situation where you really are able to move forward in a way that honestly is going to bring you a great deal of happiness. It is going to bring you a sense of fulfillment. So I suppose for any of you out there who are sort of still in the process, or maybe you're not sure, this grouping of cards definitely seems to indicate that you are heading in a direction that ultimately is going to bring you sort of a sense of emotional peace, comfort. I almost want to say sort of, like wishes coming true, or problems or concerns being resolved in a way almost better than you would have hoped or anticipated. So this grouping of cards is asking that you continue to move forward with confidence, move forward knowing that you are absolutely on the right track and the right path, because both the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords are giving you the momentum. They're giving you the energy, the focus, the drive to actually get this whatever this is, accomplished. And you, with the Nine of Cups there, you're sort of being reassured that you're on the right path, and that you in fact are going to bring towards yourself some happiness, some contentment, some peace of mind. You're going to want to, you don't need to rush. You don't need to, sort of react or behave in a mad flurry. You have time. There is a smoothness or a gentleness to the way in which this is progressing forward. And if you're finding that whatever this is for you is sort of becoming like really harried or stressful, it's time then for you to just slow down and pull back a little bit and get back to, sort of the beginnings, the beginning of the thought or the beginning of the process or project, just to ensure that you are still moving in the direction that is most satisfying to you and frankly is going to accomplish the most for you. But there's definitely this really lovely energy of congratulations, you're doing great. You're moving in the right direction, and you are taking care of the things, frankly, that need to be taken care of. So, go forward carefully, but with confidence, knowing that you have within you the power and the energy to bring forth the kind of emotional contentment that you are looking for. Alrighty. Now, let's take a look at the clear quartz. It's a lovely stone. Okay. And let's see what the message is for the clear quartz. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Three of Swords, and the World. Okay. So, this very much feels like, I almost want to say, a promise of things going forth, of things getting better, of a shift or a significant change in energy that, in some ways, is very well going to take you to a place of more abundance, more comfort, and a stronger sense of like security and I almost want to say like nurturing, a place where maybe you start to take care of yourself better, or you are able to take care of others better. That could be in a very domestic way. This could be in a financial way, but there's definitely a feeling that whatever the Three of Hearts, which is, often sort of heartbreak or sadness, the Four of Cups in this spread, it seems to really be representing, things that have been offered that maybe you were not that thrilled with. Perhaps you had to temporarily take a job that you didn't like, or perhaps, you have had to make some other sacrifice in order to, get through it. But this fourth cup, remember, is coming on the wings of an angel. And so it's suggesting that there is an energy shift coming. And the World card is particularly significant because it's talking about kind of the ending of, a really sort of difficult or troubled period. And it's talking about, because there is an ending, there then is a new beginning. And the new beginning brings forward a greater sense of security and stability, abundance. And, abundance comes in all forms. Sometimes we think of abundance and we automatically go to like money or resources. But sometimes abundance comes in good health. Sometimes abundance comes with being able to reconnect with special people. Sometimes abundance is opportunities. So whatever these two cards represent, or certainly the Three of Swords represent, know that you are moving away from that into another situation that simply just feels like a better fit. It feels as if you are going to be able to move forward with some confidence. And I keep being drawn to the fourth cup here. Oh my goodness. The fourth cup here and the angel wings that it's arriving on. So there's definitely a sense that something is going to be offered, something has been offered, and maybe it's sort of, I almost want to say in some ways maybe, similar, or there's a recognition that this is almost like something you've done before, or something that's coming that sort of is familiar, I think is maybe the way I want to say it. But definitely know that the opportunity that's coming is coming for a specific reason and purpose. In some ways, it is like the answer to a prayer, because it is bringing you out of a difficult situation and allowing you to create allowing the energy to create a new situation moving in that simply brings you a lot of comfort. I almost want, it's interesting because one of the impressions I'm getting is that this may very well have to do with family relationships. Whether maybe there has been some separation due to COVID, maybe there has been some stress due to political situations, but whatever it is, it feels as if some separations, some hurts are going to start being able to be resolved and healed. And cautionary note, sometimes you can't go back and fix. Sometimes you simply have to release and let go. But in the process of doing that, you really are going to bring forward a sense of stability and security that honestly you've been looking for a little while. And the good news is it's here for you. So there are things that you are finally laying to rest. Do so with confidence that you're moving in the right direction. All right. And now we're going to look at this green stone. Okay. And let's see what this crystal's message is. Well, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. You have the King of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So the aces definitely seem to be a little bit predominant in this week's reading, don't they? They're showing up all over the place. Okay, so this is talking about, in some ways, almost like new beginnings or a fresh start. It definitely has the energy of being able to move forward in a way that brings emotional new beginnings and financial new beginnings, that brings a sense of blessings in this area. And with the Three of Pentacles there, it really is reminiscent of, with the help of friends, perhaps with your support system, perhaps you are finally able to gain some advice or clarity with regards to any situation by referring to a professional or somebody who has more knowledge than you in a specific area. But this is creating an opportunity for really almost like a new beginning emotionally, financially, or with abundance. And it feels as if that which is holding you back, particularly if that which is holding you back has had anything to do with a legal situation, documentation, paperwork, forms that need to be filled out, anything that having to do with legal matters, real estate matters, it just feels as if you're now getting sort of, I almost want some of the answers that you were looking for, some of the guidance that perhaps you needed. But whatever this is, it is bringing you a greater and stronger sense of contentment, a sense of peace, a sense that you are bringing things together in a way that is going to facilitate that sort of new beginning, that move forward. It's interesting because the readings this week, all of the cards in their own way are very congratulatory. So there really is an energy and a feeling as July wraps up that there is much to be proud of, much to feel accomplished, much that has come together or is in the process now of coming together. So again, this feels very much like the Three of Pentacles is with the help of friends. Sometimes it is deferring or referring to somebody who is a master, so somebody very knowledgeable in a specific area. But this definitely feels as if something is reaching resolution or has reached resolution, and you can now confidently move forward into a space and an energy that simply allows you to create, some healing. All right, so there we have it. That is the Pick Your Crystal reading for July 25th through the 31st. And may I wish you all a blessed week. See you soon. Bye-bye. And congratulations.